Hello there, buddy. I see one of these. Two of these. Help, I need smash. There's lore and whatever that thing is. Is that a tiny raven door? Oop, don't fall. And like, this is just like turned off. I want to explore, game. Allow me exploring to do. Pretty please. 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 Well. This kind of like borders on being a flaw almost. It might, yeah, it might just be a flaw in the game, honestly. It's pretty disappointing. There's a big overworld to explore, but the tricks that you use to explore it are... Oh wow, I'm a lot stronger now. The tricks you use to explore that hub world require magic, which just don't refill. You have to hit something, but there's not usually anything to hit. So with the, you'll think back to my praise on the idea of like, oh, they did this thing with the ceramic place where the it has auto-regenerating urns everywhere that you smash, and that makes sure you always have a magic supply when you need it for the puzzles. But this place, they're like, eh. It's like, it's not an option. It doesn't stop me from doing it. It's just like, who wants to do that trip to go get the resources again? Just give me something to hit. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. My colleague failed to return from a routine mission. I tried heading through his door to check in on him, but it was sealed shut. Orders from upper management, apparently. Sent in a query to head office, but they insisted that this was normal procedure and that the case was closed. Still no word from my colleague. He had mentioned he was being assigned to assist a powerful witch with some research last time we had lunch. He said he was a bit worried before he started, but it turned out she was quite a nice old lady. Wonder if she had anything to do with the closure. I hope he's alright. That's distressing, isn't it? What was she up to? What does this do? A scale model of an architect Reaper door. Ancient Reaper door. It doesn't function, but it's probably made long ago as a mock-up for the doors. Oh, it's a shiny. This is a scale model of the doors originally used by the Reapers. This version of the technology was quite inefficient, requiring numerous raw souls to power it. It was eventually replaced by the newer models we see today. I thought it was going to be like an upgrade material or some kind of like ability, or, you know, you get excited when you see a shiny and you're like, what's it do? And then you remember that this game has shinies in it that just exist. Got more XP? That should be enough to get another level. What's the next level of this? 800. Yeah, it's going to be a bit. I can go for faster dodges. We got 4 levels now. I don't see it anywhere around here, but it might not appear until I come back later. But it's already a black and white looking item, so it would be harder to spot. They're getting generous with these checkpoints now, aren't they? Oh wait, this is just the... That's just the chest. So it's just these two. But yeah, there's two in this area. The estate. Ceramic Manor. Knock knock, who's there? Your death. Haha, oh no, Soup Man. He's been dragged inside. Let me in, let me in. Oh, right. I can do this now. Ding! Wait, I can do this now. That means... at least one spot. Be very, very careful. Whew. You! Ow, shit. I was trying to use magic and I couldn't. I guess I'm out of it. Whoops. I grow stronger. You found an old photograph. What a lovely couple. I wonder if they lived happily ever after. No. Guaranteed. An old sun-damaged photo of a couple at their wedding. A treasured memory for better times. It looks like someone might have used it to draw on. There's like a little grid on the back. Oh, I can look at them. You can look at them up close. Oh, it's the grid with the stuff. Where was that? We can look up close at these. Got a little face on it. Where was the grid? Now we're unlocking secrets. Where was the giant grid? Okay, this is like the most recent area. Back again I am, yes. Hello. It was out here as it turns out. So I was wrong to say it wasn't outdoors. I was wrong all along. But we got there. And I went ahead and just stopped recording in the meantime until I was like, I gotta just find this. I can't just wander around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the last three are kind of easy to remember, but that one's a bit of a bleh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I got it. I honestly didn't think I was going to keep remembering it correctly. I definitely thought I'd forgotten midway through. I'm like, I remember which 5 it is, but I think this order's wrong. Hey. You found a rusty garden trowel. It looks quite fancy. It must have belonged to someone who loved taking care of plants and flowers. Oh, is this Pothead's place? Is he some more of a horticulturalist? There's like a bunch of pots around here. An old garden trowel used for digging small holes in which to plant seeds. It has clearly been well used, a light coating of rust having formed on the blade. The finer detail of the handles has been worn away through years of happy use. Its previous owner took good care of it. They must have been a keen horticulturalist. An inscription engraved on the metal reads, "In the moon's light it will appear bright, if a seed is within my sight." In the moon's light it will appear bright if a seed is within my sight. You don't equip it anywhere, right? Does it actually detect nearby seeds in some way? That could be useful. Whoa. Holy shit, dude. Okay. I believe I understand this door. It has 7 green pips, and I have 7 seeds in my inventory. How many seeds do I need to open this door? Holy crap. That expects a significant backlog. This is incentive for me to not use seeds as much as I can. Because this door will open if I get that many? I can't even guess how many that is. Like 100? That's a lot of seeds. I don't even... Are they farmable in some way? I was about to think like, it's the garden guy's place. I got a gardening trowel. I should plant seeds here just for the sake of it. Because like maybe it makes something happen, or maybe it just makes him happy, or who knows. But no. Probably not. I wouldn't expect them to do this because it's kind of a dick move, but let's scrape against the walls. Okay. Just to make sure there's no side paths. Well, that's a secret just leading to another secret. I do dig how there's just stuff everywhere. Still places like this taunting me with like, hey, how do you blow this up, huh? Only you can get past here. I wonder if one of my powers is going to be to conjure purple boom. Or if I get like a collection of purple pots to throw. Because I got a new power finally, but it's just fire. I do want to find every secret. Which is maybe folly, but I would like to re-explore this place, but I'm like, maybe I should wait until I get whatever the power is that'll let me open rocks at least. And there's even some spots that looks like I need to jump. Because while I might find one more thing if I carefully explore the entire area looking for a flame secret. I'll also lose a lot of time in the process. And then, what, I do a full scrape for the purple and then a full scrape for the jump ability? If those are what I get. Or whatever lets me get past those problems. That's a lot of scraping through the whole area. Maybe I should do it when I have more than one ability to check for at least. It's time for a big fight. What you got, Granny? Fucking bring it. Show me what you got. The furnace observation rooms. It's here where I observe my furnace. That's all I do. Whoa. Well, I kind of feel like a dick doing that. It even releases animalistic growls as you beat it. Eight. Given the checkpoint system, you can kind of get away with not healing with the things. I might avoid it in the future. But it is kind of an inconvenience. So we'll see. I bet that's safe. Uh-huh. Across, down, or up? What kind of nasty little experiments have you been up to? One of these again. Do you drop attack on them? Because that's under a ledge. Have they all been under ledges? Oh my god! I've been able to do this the whole time. I've been missing secrets that weren't even locked yet. They are manholes. You have to drop attack on them. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do some poking a boot. Does this divot not go anywhere? There's a path that way. But this doesn't open until something happens. There is a happy little... That's a happy looking Fern Gully slime monster in there. Look at him go. He's having a great time. I figure the door to a new screen is probably the most optional path, but it's always a guess. I'm always guessing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Those pipes are there to stop me from dropping onto that conveyor, I assume. Hey, the gate's open now. Neat. Because this went under the conveyor? Did I ever go above the conveyor? I almost fell. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Okay, no, they have recall buttons. You were also under the conveyor, and this is like the beginning, right? Whoops. Don't get aggressive with it. Okay, so you can't get stranded. I love exploration-based reward systems. Yum, 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 yum. This might not work. Yeah. So now we know why you can move them incrementally. There are reasons not to just go all the way. Was the other side no, the other side looks like it's all closed off. Inaccessible. Pothead, no! I have to get to wherever it's going first. Gotta save Pothead. I don't think I'm gonna make it to that. It's probably not a time-sensitive thing, but what if it was? You didn't make it in time to save Pothead. That's just a cliff? Yes. It looks a little weird. I thought something might happen there. Is that a shrine up there? Health shrine, please. God, if I could take a 5th hit. Is that her down there? She has Pothead.
I warned you, Crow. Yet still you persevere. I'm not sure that it's if that's admirable or stupid. No, it's definitely stupid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must have some alone time with this infuriating young lad here. Hopefully I can make him see sense. Now please, go away!
Pothead, no. Ooh. Man, I went back and looked at Titan Souls. Shit. Listen, it's a midpoint between Titan Quest and Dark Souls in a title. It's not the most helpful title for remembering. Man, they came a long way. That game, not only was it pixel art, but it was like relatively minimal pixel art. Like Risk of Rain 1, kind of. Like all the little flourishes in this game are really neat to look at. We do have a checkpoint. I'm constantly surprised by how much there is to these areas. This place included, where I always think, like, wow, this... I just thought this... I figured, oh, we're inside the castle. Time to go fight her. Oh, we've solved the castle. Time to go fight her. Oh, there's a whole place under the castle. I have... Expectations are all over the place today.
Be wary exploring those old offices. It's fun, sure, but some of those upstairs don't want crows like us snooping.
Gotta practice your Dark Souls laugh. What's your creepy, weird laugh you do to respond when people talk to you?
I'm relieved. It was kind of like that, like the world was getting, you know, stagnant. No new souls being made, which means nothing to reap, no reward for us. Seems like you're finding a wealth of souls out there. Where are they coming from?
A bit like Dark Souls, there's that aspect of like, you think the dialogue's over? No, talk to him a second time. There's more now. Surprise! You gotta keep doing it until they repeat themselves once. I don't always love that. I'm happy to have more dialogue, but I don't totally love the part where you skip through a next phase of dialogue you've already read before, just because you have to check every single time because you can't trust that they're done when they seem done. It's like, yeah, or you could just tell me whether there's more dialogue or not. Well, they're unnerving. Are they flammable? What just happened? It's a world of goo. Well, that was about what we expected to happen before when I saw them in the walls. Okay, so I turned the power on. Let's go back to the previous screen and see what that one is up to. Bow. Okay. It appears to be screen specific. Might be. This is a nice elevator system. It's two alternating things, so you never have to wait for the elevator. Like, ah, fuck. Right when I was about to get to it, it went up. Now I gotta wait for it to cycle all the way around. Not only is it a pretty quick process, but it's always down. None of that fucking Volskaya elevator shit, where I lose my goddamn mind. Because one of my teammates got on the elevator, and now it went up, and now it's like, wow, they're fighting people up there. It would sure be nice if I could help them, but I gotta wait for it to come back down and then go back up again, and by then, the situation's already decided. I'm not bitter. Hi. No! Oh, come on, cool plague doctor mask bird guy. Let's just be friends. No, I want to talk to you, not fight you. You look cool. Do you know the Skaven? Got... Okay, well... Oh, he stopped shooting me. That's nice. Ow! I got distracted looking at him. Is he gonna come back? Yeah, he is. Okay. Never safe. Ow. I'm looking at so many parts of the screen at the same time. Yep. I was watching for the projectiles, but also trying to keep an eye out for the arrow guy. And I just got smacked in the face by the much more understated duders. Choop. Not sure exactly how long the threat is a threat. Oh god. Sir, I'm on an elevator. Dick move. I'm not totally clear on how the gas damage works. Like what part of the bubble is dangerous and when. I'm just gonna try to avoid it as best as I can and hope I don't have to find out that hard. Oh, RIP cool guy. So on top of having real bosses that have a title screen that pops up that's all stylized and shit, there are definitely just like mini boss dudes. They're just like, that guy's neat, and then he's dead. And it's kind of ambiguous so far whether or not they'll come back. They'll come up later. Does this pierce? I think this pierces. Neat. Yeah, I think that attack pierces. But yeah, much like Wacky Dude that goes whack, 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 whack. I don't know if he's coming back or not. Like, is that just a reoccurring enemy, or is it a one-off mini-boss that is never introduced by name? Unsure, but I would rate... I need you. I need 100 of you somehow. If that's the number. Definitely looks like it's higher than 50. Look, we'll see if Cool Plague Doctor guy shows up again, or if that was also like a one-off boss fight. I say also, not knowing if the first one was either. It's enough of you. Ooh. Ooh. We can do that now. Okay, that goes to a new screen, and it's less resistance. So I figured that's the way I'm supposed to go. So let's go anywhere but... Thank you. We're up to 10 now. Not sure what to make of that one. Doesn't seem like it's useful to get on it. It might just be there as a visual aid to let you know that everything's moving now. Since there wasn't any platforms... I think there might have not been any platforms near the spot where I turned them on. Screen 1. Shit. Yeah. Dude, they love their shortcut design. Like, I've been dealing with crashing problems because of a problem with my computer lately, and I keep having to replay areas, and boy, it's really quick because the game's saving all the time, and like all those ladders I unlock and other shit like that, or stuff like this, it's like, oh, this is the beginning of the zone, so like that's it. There's no big run back if you die, which I don't really do, but I do die in the form of the game crashing because my computer just shits itself periodically. That's been great to be less of a problem. Guy! But you don't PVC me. Who do you think you are? Probably should have helped out at some point, little goober. You just weren't really in the area the whole time, honestly. None of them are alive. This one goes way the hell up in the air. I almost expect it to like to launch me. With all of its forcefulness. What's up? Ow, why did I do that? That was a dumb death. I did it. I died. This is a good example of what I was just talking about, I guess. Okay, my souls are not a round number. I was paranoid that one time it gave me a really weird round number of souls, and I was like, what, why? Did it round my souls down or something? But no, I just happened to have exactly 100 souls that one time I died. I don't think there's a consequence for death beyond the normal video game, the normal classic video game thing of just like, hey, do it again. But with how many other things feel a little soulsy, I'm primed to be like, am I fucked? And be way more worried about death. Especially given the really, really small health bar. You guys want to just explode for me, please? Ow! Ow, fuck. The downside of fire is it takes way longer to charge. I really blew it there. Hi. You die now. Okay. We made it for now. But that wasn't looking great. I have to not take a single hit now. Chances are grim. Outlook is grim. That's what you calls it in the 8 balls. I've passed 400. I can buy the last level 1 upgrade. I wasn't ready for that, sir. Rude. I can shoot back. You don't want me to shoot back. We're in the same horizontal layer. I can't shoot back anymore. I need more of these guys to give me more shoot back juice. How does it feel to be little more than an ammo generator for me, goopers? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, there's this guy. He's way less of a problem, but still needs to be dealt with. Those do not lock on. That's more than enough out of you. This is a custom camera angle to make this level playable. That's a neat detail. Oh, hello. Additional projectile guy. You're kind of late to the party. Seed. Oh man, what if I find out that that door is like punishment for ever using any seed and it's immediately undoable? Is this game long enough to have that many uniquely placed seeds? I'm really worried now. Okay, you do a little more aiming for me, game. I blew up his thingy! He's still alive. Both of them can be destroyed independently. Ooh. This is gonna keep going for a bit. Okay, let's take a break.